Hello, my name is Paul Gannon. I'm the chief instructor here at Paul Gannon's Karate Academy. We're located in the city centre of Leicester in the UK, and today I'm going to give you a tour of the academy. We have children's karate classes here. We have an adult programme with a mixed martial art curriculum, and so today I'm just going to give you a little bit of a tour and show you what our academy is all about. So we're starting off just coming through the entrance door. We've come up a couple of flights of stairs to get to the academy. Now this is our training area. We've got a 105 square metres of mats here. So it's a pretty good sized training area, easy enough for 25 adults to train comfortably. Alright, as you come in we've got carpet around the waiting areas and the walk areas as well. Now, you see we've got a few columns here. We've got some mats around the columns to make sure it's extra safe. And I'm going to take you over to the other side of the training area where we have our student creed. Now, our students, our children in particular, at the end of each lesson, they recite the student creed. I'm just going to get close enough so you can read it. So it's definitely got some positive affirmations here about how you're living and discipline, and our parents obviously absolutely love the student creed, and it reinforces what we're teaching in class physically and emotionally. Okay, we're now at the other side of the school. This is the waiting area here, and after the parents come along there, we want them to watch the classes. You see it's not particularly flash, but it's all pretty tidy and clean. We have got some weights at the back, but they're strictly not for the students. They're for myself and any other people we've got in our fight team. Right over here, we've got our black belt club. Now at the moment, because we're obviously not been open long, we've got no names on there. And the black belt club is going to be for students that make the commitment to black belt and beyond. Also over here, I'm going to zoom up on this because I think it's quite amusing, is a picture of me when I was 17, flying through the air. Classic little black and white picture there, jump kicking my brother Michael. Right, we're going to come back to the waiting area here, and every time a student comes in, they have an attendance card. These are our boxes with our attendance cards in. And on here as well, when parents come in, we've got some copies of my book, which I always give parents as complimentary. They can read a bit about the philosophy of our training and what we're trying to teach the students. Over on the wall we've got some of my certifications. Well, actually these are my black belt certifications. Over here we've got our declarations of school from the EFC. Black belt 5th degree certification. Over here is my first instructor qualification. It was a self-defense one. I think I took that in 86 or 87 there. Right, I'm going to pan over here. Now we don't have massive amounts of equipment in the academy. We have a little punch bag for the small children. We've got some pads for doing punches on, but we really prefer to do lots of partner work in the academy when we're training. Let me just pan back here so you can see the rest of the school there. We're in the far corner. I've got a picture with some trees on, which is pretty cool. Okay, now come back. This is my office. This is where I keep my uniforms down here in this box, so when students come along for trial lesson, they get their uniform. On here I've got my recent instructor qualifications, one from the EFC, one from Black Belt Schools International, and I think my first Black Belt certificate, which was from 1986, that's quite a long time ago. Got some trophies down there, and I've got a little bit of equipment down here, not much. We haven't got a big pro shop yet, but we've got just enough equipment that we need. I'm going to slowly pan out and go back out into the academy here. Right, and I think that's about it. Didn't get a chance to show you outside because it's raining in Leicester, surprisingly enough. Oh yeah, one more thing. We've got air conditioning units, which is quite unique for a school in Leicester in the UK. Keep us all nice and cool in the summer. Alright, we'll be showing you some more stuff next time. Okay, this is the high street. I'm just looking out the door from my academy. As you can see, it's raining in Leicester, which is not that typical really. I'm going to come back. This is the entrance to my academy. We've got signs above the door. We've got a big banner outside the door as well. We've got a special offer on an A board. Normally it is really sunny here, but today it's a bit wet. so when people come along the high street they can see our school. It's quite nice, our high street is. There's lots of trees, when it's not raining that is. And that's about it. I'll talk to you next time.